to go.
I can now do this.
Ah.
Aha!
Ah. Now it's so much time.
Aha!
How much time is that? What's 91 divided by 12?
A lot.
How have I known you
least
for 7.5 years?
Yeah.
I was gonna say 7.5 because 8 would be 96.
What is time?
Not real.
You guys, excluding D and Megan, you guys have known me for the least amount of time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I supposedly met you before Pathfinder.
You
but
did.
I have
You
no
really did.
I have no memory of this.
All you have to do is go all the way to the top of our.
That's a
Discord
lot of
group.
that's a lot of streams, D.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
What do you mean? Everything's fine.
A lot of work.
It is a lot of work, actually. We talk way too much. We're yappers. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
This
Everything is fine.
Imagine what would have happened early, Tarandel.
I mean, I've known Joey barely
Who knows?
longest of anybody in this group. I met Joey like 6 months before we started D&D.
I think
Yep. You were my in on this group.
Did I meet
D was
Ghost
mine.
or D first?
I think you met D slightly before
Both.
me, but we all met around the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think technically I knew you guys before I met Joey, but I've had I did more with Joey first before I met you guys, like before I really got to know you two.
Yeah, because I only met Joey through you,
Yeah.
and then I only met Megan because of D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He brought me in.
Yeah.
And that was on a whim of me going, "Hey, Dan, you want to run a D&D? I don't know what I'm doing."
Oh yeah.
And him being like, "Okay, if you can get players." I was like, "Great, let me go hey, I played games with this person. You want to play D&D?"
Yeah. You got people?
And here we
People
are, a
from
bunch of
D&D.
assholes.
Hell yeah.
All this time later.
Anyways, let's continue to deal with one
Let's
undead
D&D.
asshole.
I mean, there's multiple undead
we
ones in
need-
here, but you know.
We need to find
the
a
main one.
live asshole first.
We need to find a live
Yes,
asshole that
yes,
has
yes.
evil vibes, so we
This
can
is
take their
true.
blood.
Accurate.
Fair.
Yeah. So, last
Totally
session,
normal.
because I had to watch it back today because I forgot.
It's been a
I'm
minute.
sure.
It's been a hot minute for sure, and notes were helpful, but did not give me full context on things. You
Didn't
guys,
read my notes. That was your problem.
that is also factual. I read my notes, which are much more disjointed. You guys set out to begin to look for ingredients for this ritual. You headed to first to the Amber Temple, and were greeted by an iron golem carrying a block of amber that dropped it at your feet and then walked away. And
that
Very kind of them.
Calling it a
nice.
win.
yeah, well, you contacted initially the Lich after he had told you not to come back, and was just
We didn't
wanting
need to.
you to
Said, "Can we
go
come back?"
away. So he just dropped a hunk of amber off via his minion, and the Iron Golem now in command of the minion.
I mean,
And
one
turned
way to
around
keep
and
us
left.
Away. We don't need to go back now.
Exactly.
Win-win.
You guys came back to Vallaki. Once again, really terrifying and confusing the guards with the multitude of creatures that keep appearing and multiplying every time you guys come to the city.
That's fine. He doesn't need to concern himself.
mean, that's kind of their job.
They should just know us at this point.
They do, which is all the more frustrating for them. You know, and then came to the Blue Water Inn, got a big old thing of salt,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
stored it in
Yes.
the pocket dimension that you all now have, thanks to deck of cards shenanigans.
Only good
Shenanigans.
things.
Deck of only good things.
Which
Yep, the
then
deck was a very
became
only
maybe
good things
not
last-
so deck of good things
No,
in the
it was only
evening.
good things until that time.
Well, technically for Mikael, it's still only the deck of good things. Mikael has not drawn bad.
Yeah.
We've drawn one bad thing.
Yeah, one bad out of
Yeah.
what, like 20?
How many?
Um,
I might be married now or something, but that's for later.
Yeah.
might also have a secret marriage, except he doesn't know about it either.
Yep.
Double secret
Ooh.
marriage.
Plot twist.
You know, there's things. But you know, shenanigans happened. Sophie, for some reason, feels like she's to stay away from the water, but that's not going to happen. And then she became a Suli, and then became an old Suli, and then became herself again. Courtesy of
Everything was
multiple
totally
card
fine.
draws. And then the cards were sadly confiscated.
All according to Cake.
The cake is a lie. But man, it was fun while it lasted.
Mm-hmm.
This was a triumph.
Huge success. And so you guys then had to take multiple rests to allow recuperation. And they were going to set out toward the Vokter house. Your friendly wizard's family. And supposedly he himself still lives there as a child.
Little boy.
But it's not him, but it is him. And yeah, that's what. Now, there was a question that I don't know if any of you talked about in your chat, because I'm not privy to it.
Mhm.
Of potentially some people going out during the long rest that Victor and Zila needed that nobody else did because they had long rested during the first 8 hours of the transferring. There was talk. There was we'll talk about that in the secret chat. So I don't know. Was that discussion had? Is there shenanigans and things happening during those 8 hours?
So I wrote down in my notes, we'll finish details in Discord chat. Nothing's inside the Discord chat.
I kind of figured that would be the case.
We all kind of went, we'll discuss later.
Oops.
And then later never came.
Later never happened.
No.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all.
I
I don't remember
that.
this happening.
It's not very often that I agree with Joey, too.
Where even is the? How far
Vokter
down
house?
is it?
So yeah, you guys wanted to copy down some spells. Zila and Victor were resting.
I do recall them doing spells.
Yeah, I believe we.
So we're gonna discuss which spells you
messaged
wanted. I think
about-
other than that, I don't think anything else was discussed.
Did we end up messaging about that?
In the main chat, we messaged about what spells you guys wanted.
Yes, I'm pulling. Strahd.
Because it was a debate on, because you have the 8 hours that would have been overnight when
Yeah.
the writing was done. So therefore the next
Right.
morning Zila and Victor would have had to sleep for 8 hours because they would have both been exhausted and had no
Yeah.
resources
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I know during that time I think Sophie was going to do some copying, but there was But then D was talking about maybe doing something, but wasn't sure.
I
I
needed to
don't know
get
about
powdered
Mikhail
silver.
Harrigan.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, the was it really that long ago? I believe
Yes,
the
it was 3
that
weeks.
I believe the 5 that I was gonna do are up on 11.8. Detect magic, identify, invis, disguise self, and hold person. Some are from the book, some are from Zila.
Mhm.
And I believe those were the ones I was going to take the time to copy. So whenever DM you want to put those on my character sheet.
I mean, you can also add them yourself, but
Oh, can I?
yeah. So all you have to do is unlock it and then search in the spells for the thing.
Oh, cool. All right.
And then poof it over.
By the way, D, if you go shopping
Mhm.
for powdered silver, I would like some of it, and maybe we can team up together to do holy water shenanigans with ceremony.
Ooh.
I don't have anything to do, but if you need a buddy to go shopping with,
You can come along with us.
I
to
can go with
shopping.
you.
I'm long
I can
rest.
wait for Zeal to
Buy
wake
your
back
little
up from her
thumb.
nap. I don't mind, as long as I go out and get some eventually. So.
Yeah, because you guys
I don't
would.
see why you have to wait for me to wake up. You guys could go shopping
Because
without
you would
me.
wake
Okay, fine.
up.
Then Mikhail and I can go shopping for some powdered silver.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because you
sure.
guys would reasonably wake up at like 4. It's about 2, between 2 and 4. So like it wouldn't be, middle of the night. It would just be late afternoon, early evening when you guys would awake.
I don't see. I know, but I don't see why D had. I don't see how DeRosa has to wait. She can.
No,
go
I'm
shopping.
I'm letting you all know for context.
What map are we in right now?
Balaki.
Valaki?
Ah,
That one.
I was still at the fucking temple.
Oh no.
We are not there.
Nice.
No.
We are not there anymore.
No.
Oh no, we left our Harrigan at the Amber Temple, guys.
Oh
We
man.
forgot our heritage at the Amber Temple. Oops.
Damn.
Man, that would suck.
Yeah, okay.
Guys?
Too bad you can't transport via plans. There's no plans.
There are no plants up
The
there.
druid's only
No.
teleportation.
Is
Mikhail
by
got a
the
cool
neighborhood.
axe, so that's cool.
I mean, that's not helpful.
Yeah.
I don't know. Several castings of Misty Step could save 10 minutes of travel. I'd imagine.
Ooh.
I mean, honestly, I just wild shape into a horse and just fucking move.
Do you have a horse? I know you have a tiger.
Yeah. Yeah,
We've
I've
seen
got
horses.
a horse. Yeah.
I would have gone with a burb, so you could just fly over the mountains.
So yeah, what
Oh,
time of day is
then.
it, Mr. DM?
Well, so are you doing, is this the shopping or is this now after everybody's woken up?
Prior to shopping, what time of day is it?
Prior shopping, it would be about 8
a.m. or 8 p.m.?
a.m. Because they would have been up
Okay.
overnight, so they would have slept from about 8 to 4
Yep.
to get
Alright,
the 8
so then
hours.
after we have our breakfast or whatever's, yeah. Now, I wrote down we have lots of long rests. I don't know how many long rests we had before.
That was,
before
well,
now.
because there was going to be 3 because you were going to do different shenanigans, and now we're changing how the order works, so there's only 2, technically.
2 long rests.
Only.
Yeah. Because there's the one initial one that most people take, and then there's the second one that Zila and Victor need.
Okay.
Yeah, because we were bailing
Yeah. Okay.
Zophi out.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, we rested while they did the first one.
You're welcome.
Yeah, presumably
Yeah.
you guys would have slept if you weren't a part of the.
Okay.
But so that's why I extended a little bit, because you guys were here at like 8 o'clock. And I figured you'd probably go up to the rooms about 10. But then I figured there'd be a few hours of, oh no, all of this went wrong. Now we're going to start doing the copying. So then at that point, when things are calming down, everybody else goes to bed. So I figured it'd be about midnight. So about 8 a.m. you guys would be getting up to go about your day.
Okay.
That's
did
how
not
I
forget
logic
to
it
do
in my
thing.
brain.
I wrote it down before. So okay, cool. As long as I'm on the same page as myself. So good. All right. I tell the party. I'm going to go to the store. Who wants to come? Who needs stuff? I might need some more
I'll go
money,
with
though.
you. I don't really need stuff, I don't think, but I'll go with you.
I
Sheila
do
is
not
asleep,
know
but
how
she
much.
would have informed the party that she would like
Sure.
powdered silver.
Like 2?
The silver.
Like how many? Like 2, 3?
You know, you could also just make powdered silver.
we don't
Technically.
have silver.
Yeah.
I don't think we have silver, do we?
You have silver coins, don't you?
I was about to say, I guess theoretically you have silver
guess.
Let's see
coins.
here.
If it's
You touch one
25
side of
gold, you
water
just take
and causes it to
25 gold
become
worth
holy
of silver
water.
and grind it up.
How much holy water sounds good, guys?
Oh,
All right, so let's see.
we'll
Holy
probably buy at the
water.
shop. Let's just see
A
what they have.
gallon.
Mikhail has 2, I have got 1, and Zila has 1 so far. So yeah.
Esmeralda has some as well. You just can't see her inventories.
think-
Some steaks and
cannot see
holy
her,
water. And
Yeah,
saving-
Esmeralda and Von Richten both have a couple of things of
'Cause I
holy
think I
water
needed that
apiece.
for
In
the thing,
Zila's
right? I
exhaustion
needed that for the
before
spell.
going to sleep, she would be like, buy as much as you think would be good.
All right, so at least like 4 to 5. We'll
Sure.
see. If they have it in stock.
Zila would give a thumbs up and take a nap.
Party.
All right, to the store.
To the
To get the holy
store.
water, you have to go to the priest.
Well, we're
To the
gonna get the stuff to
priest.
make the holy water, which would be the silver.
Yeah, I mean, because
I can make it.
somebody's got to bless the water, and it's got to be the priest, unless you bless
I
it yourself,
can bless
technically.
it with my ceremony spell. I'm a paladin.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm
and then
a
now
ceremony
Zila
now,
has
too.
it because
don't
I
need
gave
no
it to her.
priest.
And now the priest. So
I was
Yeah,
just
we don't
trying to
need no
cut out the
priest.
middleman, but okay.
This is us gotta get the middleman.
Okay, I was trying to add the middleman back in.
yes, you were trying to add the middleman. Now, if there's a reason we should be going to the church, then sure.
Sure.
Fine.
No, my brain was like, where would you buy holy water? The temple, the church,
Yeah,
blessed by a
but we
priest.
can just get regular water and make it holy water, and now we have holy water. Yeah.
You don't even have to go to. I mean, other than to get the silver, you can just go to the lake to get water.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
Gotta
from
get
the
silver
tap.
so we can do the thing.
The well. That's what that would be at this point. Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can just bless water. Woohoo.
Down in Africa.
Yes. You can bless the rains.
Down in Barovia.
All right, so
It's
which store would
always
have,
raining in Barovia. That'd be terrible for
silver.
Strahd.
wherein I can trade it for my regular silver. So, you know.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
That would be an interest. How would you bless rain clouds?
Hmm.
Divine intervention.
Actually,
You know
no.
what? That's what?
Actually,
that's
though?
yeah. Good
Yeah.
answer.
Mm-hmm. Good
Oh
answer.
my god.
Thanks,
up
I'm
there,
a
Steve.
DM.
What store? Where am I going?
Hold on. I'm typing something.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You would probably go to the general store for that. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, you little shit. I knew what you were doing. I'm just telling you guys right now.
Okay.
Who
I'm not a
stole?
stealth. I saw the stealth roll and I messaged him, so you stole the cards, eh? And he's like, nope, lol. And I'm like, uh-huh, sure, Mr. 25
okay.
stealth.
Hold on. I just want to say, I rolled that for pure. I wonder what kind of weird shit this is gonna cause the party to do. If I noticed for so long.
Oh, I
I
fully
noticed.
noticed and did not comment.
You noticed.
I did not notice
I
because
didn't
my
say
face
anything
is
out
on this
loud.
screen and that's all the way over here. So,
I didn't say anything
yeah.
out loud. I wanted you to have fun, Joey, but I also wanted to message you and let you know that I did notice.
Oh, this
So-
is.
Bad.
Oh no, this is funny.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm going to send this one to you only, Joey, and then I want you to reply with what it is.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
This one I want because of what it is. I don't want to say it out loud until after you have given me what the thing is. Anyway, we can continue the shopping while that happens.
Where am I going shopping? Where's the general store?
So the general store is, let me get my ping thing. The general store is down on this street. It's not like the coffee makers is here. General store is here. It's not quite to the town square. It's a little bit up from the town square.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Let's just go
This
to the
is
store.
such a weird fucking card to draw.
Anyway, so
Man, I am holding back.
I don't remember what I made this general store shopkeeper. It's not the
I don't
elf.
think we got in the general store before. I don't know.
No, I think you guys have only ever seen it from the outside.
No
Well,
cap.
I think that you guys went, but I don't think there was any role play in it.
Yeah, we
Like, I
would
know
just
deal
popped
about,
in
like,
like,
shop.
we're buying.
Yeah, bookshop
know.
and stuff.
Yeah,
but-
the bookshop has the nerdy young woman with glasses. I remember that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the elf and the dwarf for the forge. But I don't think I've done the shopkeep. Let me bring up my doc of NPCs. For my shopkeep.
Hell yeah.
Why did I closed out of the wrong tab? Okay. All right.
Am I wrong?
Oh my god.
Let's see.
You're welcome for staying quiet, by the way. Until the D78 roll.
Ah.
71. I record those two.
It was a D78, and you rolled a 71 on a 78. So, you know.
Okay. You see, wow, it really, okay, that's a little better. It really likes making the NPC generator. I have like a list of things I want for him, and I can put him into here to give him a name because I don't always have names. It really likes trying to turn them into a 53-year-old human woman.
Oh.
Just
Okay.
all the NPCs it wants to
not
make
necessarily a
53.
bad
I'm like,
thing.
no, I just want you to give me a name. Don't change the race. Just give me the name.
No, everyone in the world is a 53-year-old human.
And her name is Barbara.
Apparently. Okay. You walk in, and there is a behind the counter. You see a human male. Looks to be early 20s. Let me see if I can actually do this. Why do I give people accents that I can't do? Not even an accent, just a way of speaking.
Oh, that's a good question. But I understand.
Hello, welcome to my shop.
Hello. I have an interesting question for you.
I like interesting questions.
How much silver powder do you have?
How much silver do you have?
Well, I have lots of gold and I have silver, but I need specifically in 25 gold equivalent increments of silver powders.
Oh, that's what you mean. Give me a second. Let me look. And he will pull out a little, like, tome, open it up, and start flipping through. I look like I have about 100 gold worth of powder.
Perfect. I want it all.
Okay. You have 100 gold.
Probably somewhere. Let us see. Okay. Mikael, how much gold do
Actually,
you
let
have?
me check. I have. It says none, but that can't be right.
I don't know. Zila has most of the gold, and Zophi's got also most of the gold. So.
It's entirely possible I have no gold.
I have 76 gold and 101 silver, so I can make it work.
How much?
I
That's right. I have the
so
six.
gold. I see 66 on Throsta. Most of it's on
I had
Zila and
76. I don't know what
Zophie.
happened to the 66.
Yeah, I mean, I have 400 odd.
Yeah, you have because I can see if you go to the party sheet, you can see what each person has. It's funny.
I'm looking at that right now.
Oh.
My
Damn, I have
total
a
went
lot
from
of gold
76 to
in
66.
my sheesh.
Yeah.
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 There's my gold. Okay. I got 66 gold apparently, and I have 101 silver. So, yeah.
Right. Well, let's pretend before we went that I went to Sophie. I was like, hey, give me
I
money.
mean, I
Yeah,
feel like
sure.
Zila
How
would have
much
helped with
would
this
you-
too.
I
how
would
much-
have given money.
Yeah.
I would
How
have
much
given
do you
money.
want?
Yeah.
I'm going to give
Money.
you guys 200 gold.
200 gold.
200
oh boy.
Jesus.
Damn.
Good,
That's
Mikael.
generous. I don't need to give anything then. Thanks.
Okay, never mind, Sophie.
We're
Zila
good
gave us a
now.
king's ransom.
This should be enough.
Add so much, man.
Yeah, I
was
see
like-
that.
But you can't have my silver. I'm just saying, you can't have my silver. It's 69. All right, you
That
must
is, it's
understand.
just gotta be
touch
there
it.
forever now. Yeah.
Hey, at least it's
Yeah.
not 6-7.
I hate
Oh, yeah.
you.
That
Anyways,
meme
kill me.
was
Well,
mentioned in
anyway.
my workplace twice today. I'll have you know. So yeah. And I work with old people.
That's
Oof.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, yeah. Okay. So then we have
Actually, we
200
have
gold
lots of
from Zila, which Mikael is gonna be holding on to because I want to keep mine separate
Sure.
so I don't get it all mixed up. Yeah. So okay. So then yes, we have 100 gold. Perfect.
Cool.
Okay. So you give him the 100. Okay.
100 of the 200.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And he will sit there and count 100 gold one by one.
Oh my god.
Go sit there and watch him.
What an
Um
interesting character.
I cheered him on. You got it. You're almost there.
Oh, dude, no, you made me screw up. 1,
Distract.
2, 3. And he will start over again.
I'm gonna go grab a drink.
The Rosa just
Careful.
laughs and then watches him do it again.
He will eventually he will eventually do the 100. Oh, okay, here you go. And he will go underneath the counter because he's not going to keep those things sitting out on the shelf and pull out
I would
a
advise
baggie
not to. Yes.
of 100 gold's worth of silver.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Is there anything else you
This-
need?
Do you have any wooden stakes or I don't know?
Wooden blocks we can file into
for
sticks.
putting like tents up.
Sure.
Yeah, for tents. We can.
But sturdy. They can't break easily. They have to be able to be, stabbed into the ground hard and then hammered in and stay
Yes.
there.
I see.
Hard
That
ground,
is a
cold
popular
ground.
thing. Let me check our stock. The Vistani like to buy those. Hold on. And he will start flipping through the tome one page at a time again. And he does this for like a good minute or two
I'll let him-
of just complete silence. Of just
I look
Flip.
around the store in the meantime.
flip.
Is anything shiny in the object stores?
No, there's not. It's just a very general goods like flour, like what you would see at a typical flour, grains, stuff to make food, stuff like that. It's not. There's nothing super special about the store.
No shinies.
It looks like I have 5 left.
Oh.
I don't
How
know
much?
why I have 5. You should probably need 4 for a stake, 1 for each corner. I don't know why there would be 5, but apparently I have 5.
One
Well,
extra.
you could not sell the 5th by itself, so you should maybe just throw
You
it in
have
with
a
the
good
4. We'll buy the
point.
4, and then you have 0, and you can get the whole set again. You know.
That's smart.
That does make a lot of sense. Okay. Do you know how much this is?
What's he pointing at?
The stakes. Like, he's got the stakes.
Oh.
He's like, you know
Oh,
how much
interesting.
these are?
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's my job. Hold on.
Oh, I can tell you how much I think it's worth if you're curious.
2 gold.
For the whole 5? Done. Sounds good to me.
And he just hands you the gold, or hands you the gold, hands you the stakes.
Nice.
Is there anything else?
I don't know. Do we need anything else?
I'm looking. We have enough ropes, I think.
Oh, could I fill this
Okay.
flask with oil?
Ooh.
I used to have a flask filled with
Um,
oil, but now it is empty.
Now it's just a
Like
flask.
like
Sad.
lantern oil?
Yes,
Torches
exactly.
are good.
Okay,
Right.
it's in that barrel.
Okay. I'm gonna go fill it up.
Okay.
Oh, do you have like extra bolts for crossbows?
Let me check. And he'll go all the way back to the beginning of his thing. Flip it open one page at a time. And it doesn't look like I do. It looks
Does
like
nobody use crossbows?
well, it looks like the people from the inn bought the last ones.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
I don't know why, but maybe it's because they need food for their inn. I don't know.
Do you go to the inn
Could be.
ever? Do you ever visit the inn for any,
no, people
dinners
scare
or
me.
drinks? Aw, I'm sorry people scare you.
It's okay.
Honestly, not bad attitude to have probably in this town.
Better
Yeah.
to be keeping to yourself so you don't get to know other people's business and make it all messy. Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
helpful.
Terrible.
Is there anything else?
I think. Otherwise, no. I think we have what we need.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Many thanks.
And he will
We
just
leave.
stand there awkwardly, like watching the two of you until you leave.
Goodbye.
We leave joyfully with our purchases. Yes.
Okay.
I also want to make something known to the DM in case this matters. My sight crystal is out, and it doesn't sleep. It still actively observes.
Uh-huh.
Just letting you know.
Oh, I know. But its passive does not beat the 25, I don't believe.
No, but it'll notice any changes and subsequent things that happen in the room.
Correct. It would.
Yeah,
How did
so-
the stealth get past the alarm spell she put on it?
Yeah, that too.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, she did. It's in my notes.
I do recall.
Because I said it for none of y'all were part of it.
You might
It
have to
was just me,
rewind that
mental
roll.
alarm.
Yep. Let me
Mm.
see.
Yep.
Oh.
Here, let me just link the spell.
Yeah, was it audible or mental?
Mental.
Now here's a
this
weird
ping
question.
awakens you if you're asleep.
Did you cast
Oh,
it on the deck or on the bag?
Ooh.
On the entrance of the bag.
Okay.
That doesn't technically work with the spell.
An area within range that is no larger than a 20-foot cube. It could be small.
But does an entrance to another dimension count as an area?
Yeah.
For the purpose of that spell?
I don't have a bag of holding.
Oh
The
no, yours
area
is just
she's
a bag.
Yeah. The area
Mine's
she's
just a
choosing is the
bag.
bag entrance.
That's right.
It's a bag of regular holding.
And
not
Harrigan
fancy.
would have known to cut the opposite end of the bag.
Beautiful. This is beautiful. Hold on. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh no.
So, DM, do I wake up before he draws the card? I imagine his hand is in the bag while the alarm would go up. Off.
Proverbial cookie jar.
No?
I mean,
Do
you
you
would
have something
basically
that
just
avoids
cast
it?
it on the area around the bag.
Why would it be cast around the area of the bag?
Because you can't
I-
cast it on an object that moves. It's a stationary thing.
But if I'm going to sleep, it's a stationary thing.
The bag itself
I'm
is
placing it
still
on the-
movable. That's the difference.
Okay, for that argument, then you could theoretically you can't cast alarm on a chest.
No,
because
you
the
cast it
chest
on the
can be
area
moved.
around the chest
Yeah.
to alert when something is reaching at the chest.
But you could, it's the same thing as the bag then.
Yeah, that's
And you would have asked
If she
me
just
about,
did it-
you would have told me about this stuff before I would
I
have set
was-
up the alarm, and then I would have specified then to make it work.
that's
because I
why
didn't
I'm
want people going in my bag.
that's why I'm literally telling you this right now, is so that you can know this, so that we can play it like that. I'm not saying we can rewind it. I'm just letting you know how it works so that you know for future use.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not arguing that you didn't do it. I'm just trying to make sure that you're aware of how that spell functions in that regard. So,
Okay.
yes, technically Harrigan would have broken the alarm having reached for the bag. Because the alarm would have been in just a big enough square. So, Harrigan would have been unaware. You would hear it going off in your head.
Sophie, I told you not to take. I imagine your arm is like stuck in the middle of the bag as I wake up and stare at you, Harrison.
I imagine with a 25, as soon as he heard you, he probably disappeared because the stealth still would have mattered. You just would have been like, okay, you probably could infer it's him
Alright.
because the object of your investigation disappeared.
Looked over at my bag and been very confused.
Or she gets an active perception now.
True. Yeah, you could actively try and see if you can find him or find whoever did it.
Well, yeah, someone reached into the alarm space.
Someone or something.
No.
Nope, not on 19. You do not see that it's Harrigan. He was like, oh nope. Do.
Yeah, I jumped straight to the roof.
It's just
You know.
Amazing.
My focus would not be on the roof. It would be on the ground where my bag is.
Yeah.
This is
That
true.
is fair.
That's so funny.
Fair is fair.
Yeah. So yes, you would be aware something or someone tried to mess with your bag. That is known fact. Something broke the alarm spell.
I think I would spend a little bit of time looking around, go back to my bag, close it up, look around again. Notice that Zophie's probably asleep still. Probably because she had to stay up during the whole thing too.
Note that she's
Maybe.
actually asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, can I go off my perception to see if she's asleep?
Yeah, she's not even really necessarily a glob. She's like fully almost puddled out. Like she is passed out. Like even the little ball form isn't being held very well. She's like fully just asleep.
Zila's tired. She doesn't really have time to really set up anything else extra. And the alarm is still active on it. So she'll just tighten the straps on the bag. And then go back to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because again, her focus would not be on the ceiling. It would be around the room. Because why would she look up for
Actually,
a perpetrator?
Gamers don't
You know
look
what?
up.
Nah, Zila, go
right.
ahead. Do one more perception.
Dude, I have to nat 20 in order to find you.
It's
No.
close.
Damn.
Ooh.
I really liked the idea of you just. All right, time to lay down. What the fuck are you doing on my
Looks
ceiling?
Like
That
that's
would be
the.
funny.
But she doesn't do that
That
though,
would be
because
funny.
she goes into a ball, so she doesn't look up like a person would.
Oh.
No.
Your logic
Again.
doesn't work here.
Again, she was looking around the room. Why would anyone be on the ceiling? Like, she knows you have the ability,
Crazy.
but why would she think to look for you on the ceiling in this moment?
She's also incredibly
So-
tired, so
And incredibly tired, yeah. So she's gonna, like I said, tighten the straps on her bag, set it back in the alarm space, and then go to sleep. Sorry, Joey.
Uh-huh.
It is what it is. Honestly,
Did I save you, actually, from a weird fate?
no.
no, because this card
What?
actually would have been kind of fun.
I just don't
I mean, that's
see
what it
why
is.
Harrigan would use it in the way that would be fun.
No, Harrigan would probably do it to be sensible.
Yeah.
Oh, well, sorry. But this is Zila we're talking about. She has warned 2 people twice now.
Who didn't listen?
Who didn't listen. So,
No, because why would they listen?
yeah, why would they listen to Zila?
Well, you know. It was going so
yeah.
well.
It was
Yeah.
going so well. It's only
It
good
was
things.
only good things.
Was. You can't deny that part.
Hmm.
So, anyways.
Everyone adjust their gold accordingly to our purchases. I'm gonna take the 2 off of the stakes out of mine. So
All right.
I can't believe you cast alarm on it.
Why wouldn't she?
What, you don't trust us to be totally upfront?
No.
and-
You can say she specifically told both Mikael and Sophie, and then Sophie came back as an old Suli woman. She doesn't trust anyone now to go through her stuff.
Look,
There is a person in this party that you can thank for the fact that she's putting alarm on her shit now.
You can try.
You can try again. You can be creative. Think of a way to get something out of it.
So, yeah, I've been thinking about it, but
Mhm.
it's so
I'm just telling you right now that it specifically says whenever a creature touches or enters the warded area. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Ooh.
If you really want to go through with this.
He's thinking.
He is very much thinking. And she would set it up in
I
such a way
think-
that it's just around the area of her bag so she doesn't get pings of people just like passing by her bag.
Yeah. How big is this room that we're in?
The room's about 10 by 10.
Ooh, this is small.
Well, no, because it's designed to fit 3. It's probably closer to like 15, by right, a 15 by 10. And it's probably a good like 10 to 12 feet high, because this is the upper floor. So you've got the ceiling angles and such.
Okay. I feel like there's some prep to this I want to do real quick.
You've got time
So,
because
let's-
Mikael and
You've
Thros
got
are out
time,
shopping.
Yeah,
shopping.
this
All
would
the time in the
We're talking to
world.
that guy that's
Probably-
counting our gold individually.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
you
I'm
probably
coming.
got like a good
You know,
hour
I think
still.
DeRosa would also stop by the church place before she gets back to the inn, because it's, you know,
I'll go with you.
kind of on the way-ish. Yeah.
Sure, buddy.
Mhm.
What you got?
Yeah, you're welcome to go to the
Yeah.
church.
Okay,
Cool.
so
We're gonna go to
step
church.
1.
So see what's going on there today.
Step 1. All right. Let's hear it.
Are you okay? So this is vocal, semantic, and material.
Everybody in the room is passed out right now.
Yeah. So
So
I
if you're
don't have too
quiet
much of
enough-
yeah, I don't have too much worries about it, but at the same time, pass without trace.
Okay.
That's fair. It's
Okay.
understandable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a flat 10 to this stealth.
So what's the components for pass without a trace?
Vocal and semantic and material.
So
So you're gonna need to roll a
Yeah.
stealth first.
Before I get the bonus.
Well, yes, before you get the bonus, because it's to cast the spell without alerting anybody that is in the
Mhm.
room.
Mm-hmm.
and here's my passive that you need to beat.
I have a little less than a half a chance on this.
You beat it. You beat it. Good job.
Okay.
I saw that
Okay.
last second turn on the dice.
Let me
Oh,
see
no,
what
I saw
Victor's
another
is.
3.
Victor has yep, you beat his passive too.
Okay.
I mean, he's an
Okay.
intelligence caster, so it wasn't going to be necessarily big, but it's worth knowing regardless.
So step 1, I get down from the ceiling onto the floor and open the door.
Okay, easy enough to do.
Okay, cool. Step 2,
There's my
I
Christmas
position
party lights,
myself
my little lights.
Nice.
near the bag.
Okay.
Okay.
And then step 3 is where this is gonna be stupid, but I have my hand over the bag. I know exactly where it is, and then cast fog cloud.
Oh, okay.
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 What does fog cloud give us here?
It will obscure a
Yeah.
20-foot radius so he can grab it
Yep.
and run.
Yep.
I see what's going
Okay.
on.
Okay.
You just
Gonna
wake
get
up
no
with a
rest.
cloud.
Sila's gonna get no rest.
Hmm.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna because I think I need to make sure I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, because I want to make it accurate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would be out of 8 psionic points by the time I go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
I
see you.
would have 2 psionic points. Look, you think she's not gonna try to figure out where to go?
Yeah. No. This is exactly what I'm expecting.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this, baby.
So first of all, I have to ask. My casting of fog cloud goes through fine. Fog cloud goes off. Is that alone going to be enough to wake you up?
Let's
No.
find. Well, roll stealth, because if you roll a nat 1, you may be a little louder than you anticipated trying to.
And you technically
Your
have
vocals.
passed without a trace as you're
Yeah.
casting it. So
At this point, yeah. So,
yes.
okay, just don't roll it.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. No,
Jesus.
so the casting of it does not wake her up.
Cool. All right. So now. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that we're doing this just to get a hold of the deck of many things.
I was hoping for shenanigans, man. I was hoping.
I was hoping that the deck wasn't going to be gone now.
You got it.
Not be.
You got shenanigans.
Oh, I can't use
I was really
that.
hoping that the deck would make a return, so I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
All right. Your move, Harrigan.
Uh-huh. That's pretty good. That should do. That should do. All right.
We gotta get some
had, like, a
intense
room to
music
play
going here
with.
for this.
I kind of wish we had a room that we could see for this. But
Let me see what I
No
can
one
do
can-
for you.
there's not. You don't have to. You don't have to. We can theater of the mind this. All right, Harrigan, what you thinking?
So. I grab the bag, run out the door.
All right, I wake up, notice that there's a fog cloud going on, very quickly realize I'm being robbed. Now, just because there's a fog cloud doesn't mean she can't find the way to the door as well. What's your movement speed?
30?
30?
35? Okay.
Mine is 30. So I run to the door. Where do you go after the door?
Up. Stealth.
Okay.
I need to
run
delete
out.
this. Sorry. There we go.
What do I have?
Oh, shit.
Plus 10 because of pass.
Pass is a concentration, is it not?
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
but
You cast
here is the
fog
thing. Here is the thing, though. Does the fog cloud reach outside, and would I be standing up within its area?
Depends on where you cast it in the room.
I mean, I would think
Depends on you.
far enough ahead to put it on the door. But even if I were to place it on the wall, directly centered on me, away furthest from the door, it should still creep out into the hallway and still have 10 feet in any direction.
Can you link fog cloud?
It is.
It is. It's up above your.
Oh,
Psionic.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. Huh. Heavily obscured. So heavily obscured does what to stealth, DM?
Let me double
Do
check.
I get advantage?
I think you get a bonus.
I don't know.
I think heavily obscured gives you like +5.
Heavily obscured blocks vision entirely.
blocks vision entirely.
Oof.
Hmm. Interesting. So I go out into the hallway.
The creature is effectively
hallway-
blind.
The hallway, DM.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine it's one of those where it continues down one way and ends in a it just ends, and the other way it goes to the stairs, correct?
So the far end of the hallway is the owner's room.
Right. But I mean, like,
And then the
it's
other
just a
way
straight
goes-
up hallway. It
correct.
doesn't it's a okay. So how tall is this hallway?
The hallway would probably be. Excuse me. About 12 feet tall. Angle of the roof.
That is an awkward number. 12.
Oh, I'm just guesstimating.
12. All right. What can I do with that?
15 seems too
Because-
tall. 10 feels too short, so I picked 12.
There.
Fair. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, so with not being able to see anything, that means I can't see where he currently is. So his stealth doesn't really even matter in this case.
Correct, but he also can't see where he is either.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to play with what's going on at the end of the hallway. So I go out into the hallway enough to see where the down is. And what I'm going to do is where I can see, I am going to create my astral construct in such a way, because it says that it takes the shape of a medium or smaller creature, weapon, or other object. So I am going to create a cabinet at the end of the hallway where I can see if anyone exits the fog cloud, and I'm going to be standing near it. And at this point right now, in creating it, I'm going to go ahead and solidify. So that is 1 point.
Okay.
Okay, this is at the hallway to the stairwell, or the side to the stairwell, the side to
Hallway
their
to
room.
the stairwell.
Okay.
Hallway to the stairwell, just at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
What map is this on?
There is no
It's
map.
theater
This
of
particular
mind.
thing is theater of the mind. I did not make this because I never anticipated there being combat outside and inside y'all's rooms.
You should
Yeah, this
have
is-
thought
this
about
is-
the hallways in the bedroom.
I have a map for the downstairs, but not the upstairs.
Not that I know this right
So-
away, but I would like you to decide, Mira. Is there like backing to it? Is it able to be seen through?
When it's solidified, no.
Okay. Okay, so
But
it is.
hold on, I'm not quite
Yeah,
done with
okay.
my turn, sir. I'm not
Yup,
quite
yup,
done
yup.
with my turn, sir.
Yep. I just wanted to get that point.
As I'm standing near my construct looking into the fog cloud, I'm first going to say to the person who is trying to take my things, you're making a very poor choice. Come out of the cloud. Let me see who you are, and it'll be better for you.
Am I in the room? Do I wake up at this point?
She doesn't yell this so much. She doesn't yell this because there's people around. She's right now, essentially, it's a very calm talking. It's not loud enough to wake people up.
Very
mean-
obvious to anyone who's standing right in front of you. But
Okay.
It's
I-
very obvious if anyone were
Yeah.
to try to walk up the stairs, they can't get past a fucking cabinet in the way. But it's blocking
start
the way
hearing us.
going down.
hey,
Okay.
what the fuck?
Hold on.
What up?
Hold on. We need to do something here. Hold on.
Okay.
I am
I have my
going
next
to.
move.
I wish I could do this easily, so give me a second.
Uh-huh.
Things are gonna
Sorry,
get a little
Joey
weird.
and I are. Joey and I are.
We'll just
having a
take
thing.
3 hours to do this one BS. It's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
Just wanted to go shopping and say hi to the priest, but it's fine. We'll wait.
We're not getting anything done today.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Not a thing.
He's trying to take my stuff. I'm justified.
Yeah. Okay.
you're
To
having
defend
Well, so
myself.
here's
hope
the
you're
thing that I
having
need to
fun.
figure out. So, Harrigan, when you left the room, which way did you go?
Okay, that depends. Let's for a moment imagine a T, correct? And whatever fucking offshoot that there is, that's the room. Immediately out of the room, taking a left or a right, which one is that going to lead me towards the
Left would lead you
bar?
to stairwell,
I thought
right
you
would
be
lead you
trying
to
stay
end
in
of
the
the
fog
room.
cloud. I thought
Yes.
you would be trying to stay in the fog cloud.
Yeah, well,
The fog cloud
does-
has a 20-foot radius. I don't imagine it goes through walls.
no, it goes around.
Yeah, but it wouldn't go all the way to the stairwell.
No, it would not. And yes, the thing that I am concerned with here is which way around the door am I going up? I don't think it matters that much, but just to be safe, I think I would go up the side that would have the exit on it.
So you would have
But
gone
I'm
up
not
the
gonna
left-hand
leave.
side.
Yeah, I'm not gonna leave the area of the fog cloud for this moment.
Okay, so functionally, you are about we'll say mechanically 5 foot square in front of Zila on the ceiling or / wall in the fog
I
cloud.
would say yeah, my
Zila's
back is
not
up
standing next
against
to the-
the roof. Well,
I want to
no, that
clarify,
probably
Zila's
wouldn't.
not up against the fog cloud. If there is a way, like, the way you describe the hallway, there's a bit of a walk before you get to the end of the hallway.
Yeah, so there's
Yes.
it's about 10
And I would have
10-ish feet.
cast my astral construct solidified at the top of the stairs, and I'm standing in front of the astral construct.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so you're about 10 feet-ish from where Harrigan is.
Yes. And I'm looking, into the fog cloud area, called out for the person basically to show themselves, and things would go better for them than if they were to keep hiding.
Okay. Zophie, go ahead and roll. What's your passive perception? 17.
Yeah,
I
passive
wasn't
is
loud, though,
17.
about it.
No, but if
I
you're
wasn't-
waking up to try to catch a person, you're not necessarily the quietest of people in the world if you're sprinting out of a room to catch a person.
Okay.
I mean, Harrigan also wouldn't have been the quietest of people sprinting
You're
out of a
still-
room.
Yeah.
You're still
yeah.
moving around, and as a person who wakes up easily in real life, I've woken up to less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Zophie probably begins to wake up once this has occurred. Victor is still asleep.
Okay, now, Joey. You have an out that Zila is giving you.
You also, nothing's stopping you from taking it from the bag right now and then responding. You have time.
Yeah.
You don't have to
Yeah, I didn't
escape.
consider that option. Nah,
Yeah.
no. That's the goal now.
Okay. I'm trying to, save us from another hour of not doing anything, but all right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is also, the reason why Zila is trying to give the person an out is so that we don't have to spend an hour on this.
Okay. Fair enough. Then I'll make this really, really easy, real quick. I'm not even gonna need a stealth check. I'm just gonna hop down, go back into the room, kind of figure my way into the corner that has a window. I drop concentration and immediately just misty step outside.
Can you see outside the window, DM?
I mean, if he drops concentration, he'd be able to look out the window. Yes, it's not dark yet.
Mm.
This is still during the day.
Makes sense to me.
So yes, and for the briefest of moments, Zophie would see Harrigan before he immediately disappeared.
Okay.
Because
I've been
you would get
awake.
up, you would open your
Yeah,
eyes and see
I've
fog,
been-
and then it would disappear.
I've been awake for half a second. Let me make a perception check to see if I notice what he has in hand. Because I imagine you're just holding the bag.
I would have put it in my bag, but I didn't specify that. So yeah, let's.
Okay. All right.
And you're not being stealthy about this. You're just going for it.
DM, set some kind of DC in your mind for me to notice it.
You don't even notice Harrigan there. You just, the fog cloud dissipates, and you're like, what? What just happened?
Okay. Cool.
You may have
There's that
dreamed it.
idea. Weird.
So Harrigan's outside. He wasn't
I'm
stealthy
woke-
about it.
I've woken up and I'm like,
I
what
run
the fuck
back
is
into
going
the
on?
room. I run back into the room. And I consult my side crystal.
What is this? What witchcraft are you using right now?
I have a psychic connection to my side crystal.
Uh-huh. Oh.
And my side crystal
Oh.
is constantly observing.
Yeah, I need to look
You
how
were
this
not stealthy
how
about
this
it.
works as well,
There's
because
you have
it
a
also
tracker
feels
on the
really
map.
overpowered that it can just see everything that happens all the time in a 360-degree radius.
What?
If that's how it's written,
It's
that's
a
fine. It just
construct.
seems really powerful to just be like, I'm just going to leave this thing here and it sees everything that's going to occur in a 360-degree radius.
Seems
We've
pretty
discussed
nice.
We've discussed this. It's part of the whole thing where I can take it and crush it and gain its memories.
Yeah.
You can place it in a location and have it listen or watch for you.
Yeah. Huh?
For it's not like a familiar where
No, it's
Okay.
not. It's a better familiar, arguably.
Gotcha. Well, yeah.
Granted, its
Okay.
perception is 14, but he wasn't being
No,
stealthy
he was not
about
being
it. So
stealthy,
therefore,
correct.
a passive perception is not.
I mean, all you would
Doesn't
know is
apply
that he
here.
misty stepped out the window.
And Zila,
Yeah, but that's
and that
really
he has
fucking
her
sucks.
bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I go into the room and I crush my crystal because someone obviously stole from me. I would try to get as much information as I can from my side crystal that is, around me all the time now. Doesn't mean I can do anything about Harrigan running away. I just know it's him now. You have Zila's bag
I
now,
don't
Harrigan.
know about this.
And you
I
don't
do
know
not
about
know
this. You
Uh-uh.
do not know about this, Harrigan.
No.
So you have
Interesting.
you have quote unquote escaped Zila for now.
You've escaped. You have not escaped her wrath.
No. I think
Uh,
after gaining the memories of the side crystal, using the whole entire thing to, crush it and do all this, because I still can talk to my side crystal without doing that, but it's immediate when you crush the crystal.
mm.
Zila will look at Zophie, who's awake, like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Why would Harrigan take my bag?
Intelligence check. I don't know. What's in it that he wants? That's weird.
I don't know. Go back to sleep. I'm gonna leave a note for the rest of them. And I'm gonna go back to sleep myself. At least it's not being stolen by someone that We didn't know. I thought my stuff was being stolen by people.
Who knows with Harrigan? He might just be being himself.
By the way, I end concentration on my astral construct so that there isn't a thing in the way of the hallway anymore.
There's just someone on below the stairs. Hello? I want to go up the stairs, please.
Who put this cabinet here?
I need to pee. Open the door.
It's only
What's going on up there?
concentration, but still, it's a really funny thought to have. Zealot's gonna write a note for DeRosa and Mikhail for when they come back to read that Harrigan took Zealot's stuff and she's really confused, but she's also really tired, so she's leaving it to you guys to interrogate him. And then she goes back to sleep.
I would like to know. Wait, hold on. Let me just. There it is. You set an alarm against intrusion. Choose a door. Blah 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 blah. Until this spell ends, an alarm alerts you when a creature touches or enters the designated warding zone. When you cast a spell, you can designate creatures that won't set the alarm off. You also choose whether the alarm is audible or mental. You chose mental. Mental. You are alerted by a mental ping if you are within 1 mile of the warding area. This. Zila, you're not going to sleep.
Why?
Because it keeps
I have
going
the bag
off.
in my hand.
But we said that it
The
can't
bag
be on
itself is not.
because
It's
it
on the
moved.
floor of where the bag was sitting.
Right.
Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. Never mind. Sorry. Anyway.
Anyways,
after all
You
of
think
that,
you've successfully gotten away from Zila?
Yep. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah. Well, can I roll another one?
I don't know. I feel like you should just go with the 71.
I feel like you gotta
because
go
you
with
already
what
know,
was rolled
yeah.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since
You've
it's
already
since it's
seen
trigger, we're gonna go with what happened already.
So what
You'll
happens?
get a reroll.
Could be worse.
I said it was kind of good.
Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I do I know about the alarm spell?
She made it
Yeah, I
obvious she was
should.
casting it.
She would.
I
She
should,
wouldn't
yeah.
hide the fact. She wouldn't hide the fact. But whether or not you realize how it worked is a different thing, because
Well-
druids don't have access to alarm.
Yeah, but I did get the first go around. I learned that I touch it, you just wake up. So
Mm-hmm.
how do I word this to be specific enough to get me out of this?
I think. I think
One event.
you would realize that the fact that Zila's not tracking you down as you move, the alarm is not going off now.
Yeah, yeah. Got it.
He's using all of his brain power.
I am. Okay. So, my one event is me the second time around taking the bag at all.
Okay, say that again.
So the memory of the alarm
Yes.
going off. How specific of an event? Because I could say the whole thing.
Oh, it's
The thing is that she's written it on a note, but you don't know this.
I think I understand.
You don't know
Yeah,
what Zila
but-
said or
but-
what she did afterwards.
Yeah. But as far as I know, this is my out, so I'm thinking.
Okay,
He's
so you are
using-
using the card to make everyone forget you set off the alarm.
That's how Harrigan would see it. He doesn't know that you've done all of this.
Okay, no, that's fine. I'm just making sure that I am
Yeah.
aware of what
So
you're
I'm
using.
forgetting that I set up. I'm forgetting that the alarm went off the first time.
No, the second time you. So
I'm
here's my
forgetting
thing.
the alarm went off the second time. Okay.
Yeah, here's the short and skinny of it. I can pick any one event or idea to be wiped entirely from memory. Only they will remember it. Yada yada yada. The effects still happen. Only the character remembers the cause. I would remember the cause. I don't know if I can just say anything from the alarm going off till my misty step out. That whole section is gone, or if it is literally.
I mean,
just
that
the
is all
alarm
part
detail.
of one event. I would think that would be okay to forget.
That,
I would think, yeah.
that is what Harrigan would pick, assuming that there would be no written record or you having knowledge immediately after that I have your bag before going back to sleep.
Okay. So
Okay.
I forget.
Yeah,
I
so
forget that sequence of events. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
have
so
short-term memory
not just you,
loss, okay.
everybody.
Everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
You and Zophie, who are the only two awake at the time, forget that ever happened. For Zophie, she slept
Okay.
through until
I
she
sure did.
wakes up the next time. For you, the alarm went off once. You woke up, you saw it was fine. Nothing else has happened.
Okay. Cool.
Was it
The
worth
note
it, buddy?
still exists.
And I don't know that.
Correct.
You don't know.
Harrigan does not know the note exists.
Not to mention when Zila wakes up and she knows her bag isn't in the alarm area, she's gonna be confused as fuck.
Yeah, that's the second part. Harrigan would definitely try to sneak that back in there, and I don't know if we really want to roleplay that, but
Yeah. Are you pulling any more cards before you return it?
I mean that was my one out. Yeah. I might as well try again.
Alternatively, you could dangle the thing back down and drop it into there and keep the cards yourself. Because then the bag would still be in the spot when Zila wakes up and you would have the deck. And she'd have no reason to think to look for the deck because the bag's there. Until she possibly reads her notes and is like, why
Yeah,
did
we'll
I
do
write
that.
this?
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
Okay, so the shopping trip.
Yeah, so now we're going to the temple.
What are you guys done? Are you sure? You want to do any more bullshit? Are we good?
We're only an hour and a half in. It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
I didn't want
All
to
right.
Yeah.
make progress.
Progress? What's that?
We walked to the temple. It's probably like middle of the afternoon. Who's out? Who's doing stuff?
Is it only
So
that late?
yeah, so at the by the time you get to the temple, yeah, it's probably like early afternoon because you guys probably would have left about 9ish, and it wouldn't have taken that long, about an hour to do your shopping and everything in about an hour. So casual walk to the church because Milwaukee is a decent sized city. It's not huge, but it's decent. And you know, so it's like 11 coming on noon. And the church itself, there's nobody, like there's no townsfolk necessarily there, but like you do see the one child that works there from the orphanage is sweeping on the steps, just, you know, kind of cleaning general chores types things as you guys walk up.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I don't remember his voice, so this is his voice now.
How's it going?
Okay.
Is anybody else around, or is it just you?
Yep. I think
I asked a question that had more than a yes or no answer.
the father? I think he's in there. It was less I knew. Other than that, no.
Okay, may we go inside?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
He will just kind of
Great, okay.
step off to the side a little bit so you can walk through the front. It is not it's not like super dark. But it's darker. This is my church? This is my church. I was like, is this my church? That's church.
Church.
Me to church.
I need to delete some of these tokens off of here because they don't need to exist on here.
It's dork.
Whatever do you mean? It is dark.
Okay. We're gonna put Rosta and Mikael. Theoretically, because they're party vision, you should be able to see them.
I do.
You should be able to click on them and see what they see, I believe. Nope, don't. Nope. What's my button? There's my button. Okay. Oh, there we go. So you guys can...
I don't think things turn technicolor.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why is it only blackness that I see?
I zoom out and try to... Or double click. If you go to the combat tracker and double click yourself, you should be able to find yourself.
Let's see.
This church.
Yeah, no, I got nothing.
No, they never cleaned up the blood.
It's dark.
Yeah, they truly never cleaned up the blood right here.
I was wondering about
Oh.
that, actually.
My bad.
Ah, prestidigitation. Anyways.
Didn't realize that was still on the map.
Ah, great. They did clean up.
Can you not see, D?
I have a gray screen now versus a black screen.
What is
Oh, boy.
happening? Can you see if I do that?
No,
What?
That's
nothing happened. I'm
Weird.
assuming I didn't see anything that you did.
What? I don't know what's happening because
is your screen
Reopen
still
it again.
absolutely black?
No, now it's gray.
Oh,
It's
zoom out, zoom
improved to
all
gray.
the way out. Maybe you're just centered on the wrong area.
I've done the thing where I double click myself. Nothing's happening.
Mm-mm.
No.
DM, can you do the ping that draws our attention to that point?
Yeah, let me see.
Does Fantasy Grounds have a focus ping?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure it does. You used it to like bring our attention to the map or whatever.
I have in roll 20.
I thought I've done it before. Yeah, like I can force you guys to see a map, but forcing the...
Interesting. If I go to token mode, I can see, but not when I'm looking ahead of the
Oh,
sky view.
weird.
What?
This will work. I can see
That
it from
doesn't
the
make
camera view.
Why is Mikhail so far
But I
away?
can't- Yeah, I can
Weird.
see myself here like this. I look up. I look like I'm vertical, but it works for now. Anyway,
That is
we
weird.
walk into the church.
What?
It is very clean now. Much better. Okay.
Lovely. God.
I walk in,
Okay,
hello.
that's weird. Hello, my child.
We were in the area. We wanted to come check in. How are things
Hello.
going?
They are going as well as they can in this area in these times.
Are your bones
That's
still
bad,
there?
huh?
Yes, the bones are still present.
Excellent. Okay.
That is
Step
good.
1. Very good. Okay.
Bones.
I wanted to ask about the orphanage. How is that all going? Also,
Oh, it is, it is going okay. The children, unfortunately, the number of them grew quite exponentially after that attack. So it has been more of a strain on resources, but we are making do.
I whispered to Mikhail, didn't we send some people over here or something? Wasn't that, or no?
Here? I don't think so. Maybe I'm forgetting something, but frankly, we haven't spent a lot of time with either Valaki or the church.
Are you referring to the werewolf children?
Yeah, where'd they go? I
Did we send
forget.
them here?
I thought you sent them to Kresk, but maybe you sent them here.
also
I
thought we
could
sent
be
them to
wrong.
Kresk.
That's
But maybe
fine.
I'm wrong
As long as
also.
nobody were missing out here. But yeah, that's what I wanted
I
to ask. Make sure
don't-
that nobody was
I
misplaced,
honestly
but,
don't
yeah.
remember. I thought that they were sent to Kresk.
I also thought Kresk because it was closer, right? Wasn't that
Maybe?
maybe?
That sounds right.
Am I crazy?
No, I as far as I'm aware of, that's where they went to, but I could be wrong.
I don't remember. Anyway. But as long as there's nothing concerning, other than there's more kids, of course, that is not good. But all good.
Well, many people died during that attack, so it is to be expected, unfortunately.
Is there any other words about the attack? Any other things that you've learned about the attackers?
No, unfortunately, I was attacked and taken out very quickly, so I do not have much more information.
Gosh, this thing is so big now.
I have also not heard
well.
anything more.
Interesting.
There must be a reason, I'm sure. So it is maybe better that you aren't, getting yourself into something like that.
There is a reason for everything.
Right. Well, do you need anything?
No, I do not believe I do at this time. I do thank you for coming to visit,
Okay.
though.
Of course, it's much better looking than when we were last here. That's good.
Yes, it took some time, but it is, as restored as one can make it at this time.
Alright, we won't keep you.
Oh,
But thank
it
you for
is-
letting us come visit.
Of course. You are always welcome here. Alright. So do you guys head out then?
We leave.
Yep,
We go back to the inn.
Alright. You come back to the inn. It's now about 1:15. So it'll be a few hours still before everybody wakes up. Do you guys go back up to the room? Do you just hang out down on the downstairs with the Raven folk?
Yes.
Yes to which one?
Is
Maybe
yes
they know
going-
something.
Yeah, yes to which one? Sorry.
The
Ah.
Raven folk.
Raven
Maybe
Okay.
they know something more about these the
Hello, Raven
updated
folk.
cultist situation.
So you did ask them about it last time. They didn't have much more
Oh, right.
information.
Now I want to ask
They
them
just
if they have
seemed
beef
to-
with anyone.
Like the cultists just seem to come from seemingly out of
Out
nowhere.
of nowhere, right? Human ravens are friends. I have
Yeah.
a question for you.
Yes, what can I do?
Do you have beef with anyone in town? Anyone who's like wouldn't mind them losing a couple of pints of blood?
You mean that is what you mean by beef? I see.
Yes.
Yeah, not literal beef,
Not literal
like
beef.
angry beef.
Metaphorical beef.
I do not understand young people.
It's a Vistani term. I'm surprised you don't know it.
Apparently, I mean, here in town, we don't. We do not necessarily have any person or group of people that we have any displeasure for. While we do not necessarily like everyone here, we do not actively try and make things worse by aggravating them. This town is held together quite fragilely, and openly opposing somebody is not the best option in these times.
Sure. Is there jail here? Or like the guards keep people before they're executed or something? Any like
Um,
recent murders?
The jail is a dungeon of sorts underneath the burgomaster's estate.
Anyone in there? Anyone like real bad?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Dang
A
it.
couple of
Anybody know that's
petty
not
thieves,
bad that we should
maybe,
get out
but-
of there?
Oh, an
Um,
interesting.
Anybody we
one.
need to rescue from the jail, you think?
That's a good
I
second.
While
don't.
we're at it?
I don't think so.
Close.
Normally, the people that are put down there, then they are brought out, put in the stocks, humiliated for the next festival, and then normally let go unless they are of considerable evil doing.
Yeah, that's what I was
But
looking for, is the considerable
that
evil
has-
doing.
It has been some time since
Mhm.
somebody of that caliber existed here.
Dang it.
Who was the last one to be that of that category?
Hmm. It's been probably. Hmm. I feel like I know, but I don't remember.
Strange.
That freaked me out more than anything else you could have said.
Yeah, concerning.
Roll an insight check.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Fuck.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, a 14 is enough. A 14 is enough to get at least a vibe. While you are unclear exactly what may or may not be wrong, it's not the same kind of. It's not the confusion of like somebody's memory has been altered in like a magical tampering way. But like it's like he knows something isn't right. But he can't like he knows that something should have happened at this time. Something happened at this time in his memory and he can't reconcile them. Does that make sense? Like he has this feeling of like you could tell this is not like this is not like a alter memory type of spell where he would just forget the thing. This is I know something, but the date that I'm remembering doesn't feel like the date that it should be. And I can't marry the two together.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Sounds like it might have been a while ago then, if that was the case.
You are
Maybe
welcome.
different.
If you don't have any ideas as players, you are welcome to roll an intelligence check. And I can give you a hint. If not, you're welcome to deduce it yourselves as characters.
I don't think my intelligence is gonna make me any better than it would be otherwise. Yep.
Probably the universe reset, right?
I was gonna say it's something with the fact that those history of the world kind of mixes up.
Yep.
That's what I would think. Yeah.
Okay.
It's all
Yep.
mixed
Yeah,
up in his
so-
head. He can't
Yes. So
put it
Yeah,
together.
that would be.
that's why hence I was like, it's been a while probably then if you cannot recall the
Yeah.
dates, it's been a long time.
You think
Or
back
time
to
it was.
That's
the
helpful
the
then.
whole story of Victor talking about how the world resets periodically. So
Right.
his timeline that he's thinking of like this has happened a
Was it
while
different?
ago.
Yeah.
But yet in my mind it's only been like 2 or 3 years. Those two
Yeah.
don't marry up. And so that's why he's like I don't remember because he can't marry the two in his brain. And so so he's like I must not be remembering something.
No matter.
All right. Well,
I was just curious.
yeah, I was just trying to think of an easy way to find an evil man, but alas,
They were good ideas.
No.
Yeah.
you know, I thought maybe someone committed triple murder recently. That would be pretty evil.
I mean, any murder's pretty
no,
bad.
No, nobody has done that. You see, you have thoroughly like. This man is now going to be thinking about this for a while.
He
I mean,
I mean, it just is what it is. Like, there's nothing that you guys can do that's going to change. It's just he has to process through this.
I was like, even if we tell him, it's gonna make it worse.
Yeah,
So,
it's just he's gonna just have to process through till his brain eventually goes, I just must be misremembering things and fixes itself. It's just gonna take time for his brain to reset itself and give himself a rationale as to what's happening. That's just all it is. It's just weird human psyche things. It's like when things are uncanny valley. You're like, this doesn't look right. I need to figure out a way to explain this thing.
Well, I think our original plan was the best one, so
Yeah.
we could probably just stick with that one for now.
just felt worth a shot.
It was, like I said, a good idea.
Guys, well,
I think we'll wait until the peoples wake up.
All right.
I
So-
sit cross-legged in front of Zila with my portioned out bags of powdered silver. Because upon
There is
realizing
a note.
they're rather heavy, I read the note.
There's a note on the table.
After I
Yeah.
sit
The
down.
note says, Harrigan escaped this room, taking my bag with him. I don't understand why, and I'm honestly too tired to try to track him down myself. Get it back for me and find out why he took it in the first place.
And you guys see the bag sitting right there, where she left it.
He gave it back.
I guess if the note is here, then he must have given it back.
bag is there,
it empty,
so-
or is there something inside of it?
I don't know. It's probably full of all her stuff.
I go to look in the bag and see what's inside the bag.
You
Make sure
touched
it's
the
empty.
zone and set off the
Sorry.
alarm.
I did.
Oh no, she put
Sleep
an
for
alarm
you.
on.
No
At this
sleep.
point, it's about the 8 hours, so you should theoretically be waking up anyway.
All right.
This is not this.
Oh, apologies. I
Necessarily
Your alarm
disrupting
goes off
you.
a little too
Um,
early, and you're like, "Ah."
It's that like I have 8 hours and it goes off at like 7:59, where
She
it's
wakes
just
up
enough
and
to be annoying.
Because she doesn't remember the second time it going off. She still remembers it going off the first time. Okay, who is tripping the alarm a second? Rosa, why are you reaching for my bag?
You left a note, and it said your bag got stolen, but yet your bag is here. So I was wondering what was inside the bag, if it's empty or not empty.
That is a great
Frankly, I'm rather confused.
question. DM, though, so I need to know about the interaction with me crushing the crystal and gaining its memories, because it's my memories. Now, did the crushing of the crystal occur before the card or after the card?
It would have occurred before the card, and therefore you would have forgotten that.
But
Even
I
if
also
you
don't
hadn't,
see my
the crystal
around.
would have. The crystal would have forgotten it.
Okay, but
Oh, I didn't
Memory
even
is
think
still
about that.
erased.
Yeah.
but the crystal's not there.
Well, okay.
But the
Here's a-
crystal doesn't exist now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Well,
There's
I'm not
evidence.
saying anything about the memories right now, DM.
no, I
I'm saying
understand
The
that.
crystal doesn't exist.
I'm saying if you hadn't crushed it before the memory, you wouldn't have crushed it in the first place.
Oh.
But the memory is the only thing that changed, not the actions that happened. Correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it is still
So-
gone, but she has no memory of crushing it or the memories from crushing it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm alluding to. That it's still gone, which is still going to make. Hey,
Sus.
so the memories.
Yes.
This is weird. This is weird shenanigans yet again, DM. Zila's crystal didn't perceive Harrigan trying to take it the first time because he rolled a 25. Its passive perception is a 14. He's fine there. But it would have remembered everything leading up to the point of before the second alarm going off, showing that a fog cloud went off, and then suddenly all my memories are gone.
I didn't specify the fog cloud.
Yeah, because
But I
you
think the
you
whole
said it was
incident
intentionally.
is-
It was intentionally.
DM, I
starting
think
from
you
the
need to tell
second
us
alarm.
everything that's gone before we can move forward.
Yeah.
Yes. That's why I need to,
You know what?
because of
Let's-
a weird interaction with a crystal that I didn't think would ever come into play.
Let's take a bio break. Let me use the restroom. Let
Okay.
me think about how I want to go about
I am
this.
so sorry, everyone.
All good.
It's
all
fine.
good.
All right.
We can.
Bio break
I mean, I
sounds
also
good.
need to take a bio break anyway, so this is a good time to just do that, and then I'll think through how I want to play this.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, chat.
Oh my
Everyone should have an
gosh.
anime
so
body
that he
pillow.
would have something to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's
No.
smart.
But I don't think I'm gonna get him an anime.
That would be
No,
interesting.
I would get one of those ergonomic side sleeping pillows.
You don't
It
need
would be
that
worth-
big of a pillow, such as an anime body pillow. I will tell you that. Not
Wow.
required.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Let's see. Do they have one?
Oh dear.
Hmm.
What are you?
Oh dear.
Of course, 10 is looking up something.
Watch
about
the
anime
degeneracy
body
now,
pillows.
is he
Oh no.
doing?
Yeah.
Well, no, I was trying to see if they had like a topical, guys. Topical.
Mm-hmm.
Topical.
Aw.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go get some topical water while you figure out your situation.
Yeah, here it's heavily covered in copyright, but I guess I'll put this in memes.
Okay.
All right.
Huh.
It's a Strahd pillow design.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. You would.
Oh my god.
Want to know? You would find that, wouldn't you? Anyways,
That is
DM,
wrong
what
on
is-
so many
Actually-
levels.
I will have you know, I don't have a body pillow. Becky does.
Why does that not surprise
I'm
me?
not sure. I'm not sure. I believe that you don't have one. I believe that Becky does, but I don't believe that you don't.
I don't. I wouldn't use it. I'm not big on body pillows.
Anyways, so what is the decision, DM?
Okay,
What is it that I actually remember?
so upon further review of listening back to what was asked
Mm-hmm.
and considering the intent behind it and what was talked about, specifically Harrigan asked for the event of him stealing the bag and the subsequent shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
However, the shenanigans do not include the setup to said shenanigan.
Yeah.
Set up.
The setup of opening the door, casting the
Well, they
cloud.
were asleep for that bit. That they woke up to. That'd be a very
Yeah.
abrupt memory.
Yeah, so now what you would know, you would not it would not necessarily know what caused the fog cloud to happen.
Yeah, because he rolled a
Mhm.
23 on stealth.
All it is aware of, or all you would have a vague memory of, is there being a fog cloud in the room, and then you were asleep. It could have been a dream. It could have been something that happened. It feels very disjointed, so it's very possible it was just a dream. Zophie has no memory of it. Victor has no memory of it.
But my crystal's also gone.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. The
And
crystal
my
is gone.
character is very aware of what the crystal does. And I have an abrupt memory loss.
You don't know you have memory loss.
No.
I want to say it's weird that she knows what happened while she was asleep. Because the crystal would have told her that she was asleep for the fog cloud being cast. She would have that memory.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, so that would really reaffirm your weird dream not being a dream.
Yeah, this is where the whole it giving you your memories is a weird interaction that really shouldn't exist, in my opinion. It does. I'm not gonna say that's a function of the thing. It's fine.
It's a
I think
function
that
of the
that-
things
But
that I never thought I would actually use. Let me
Because
use
it should never be used in this kind of scenario.
I
Is why.
have. Yes. Whatever you decide.
Like, I lean toward, just to make it not be such a weird interaction, I lean toward just saying that you don't, that like the whole thing is not remembered, the fog cloud or anything. Just because otherwise it just gives weird interaction.
I think it's also just the easier way to resolve it.
Yeah. So I think since we spent so long on this thing, we're just going to say that there is no memory of any of the second event happening. Fog cloud, escaping, none of it. Because I want to move past the second event and get on with story. It's been 2.5 hours and we've gone 3 hours in game. We've gone 8 hours, but 5 of those were just skip aheads because of travelings.
Okay.
I collect my bag, think nothing more of it, just recast the Psy Crystal. Let's move on.
All right.
Is the bag empty or no?
The only
Checking
thing
the
that
bag, the bag seems normal.
the only thing that
We move
would have
on.
been missing is the deck of many things.
It's
I
not
look
going
in
to
the
cause like a
bag,
weight
it
difference.
seems normal. We move on.
All right. You guys make your way over to the Doctor house.
I give Zila 2 baggies of the powdered silver, so I'm not carrying 68 pounds of powdered silver.
That is a
Therefore,
lot of powdered silver.
It's a
Put it
lot.
in my bag.
Alrighty. I'm going to move you guys onto the new map. Alright. I need to... I need to apparently adjust my size again. Because my grid size is off. And so you're really tiny in comparison to this house.
Ah,
When you you should be smaller than, like this is still a large house, but it's not that large. Oh, that's annoying. I can't hold the down arrow on the nudge anymore. That's annoying. Okay. That is as close as that's gonna get. Okay. So I'm gonna bring... Yep. Everybody. All right. Boom.
No map.
Hooray. Map.
Man.
Yes, so you guys. Ooh.
I see.
You guys get here to the Voctor house. And where is my token? Wrong one. Okay.
We need the ability to move then.
Yep, I'm going. Why did it do that? Okay. And token movement. Okay. So, you guys make your way up here. As you approach the mansion, this house seems disgusted with itself. A slouching roof hangs heavy over furrowed gables, and moss-covered walls sag and bulge underneath the weight of vegetation. The vines and things that grow along it. As you study the house's sullen countenance, you hear the edifice actually groan. Only then do you realize the extent to which this house has fallen.
I'm blanking because it's been like a while. We scoped this out before, I think, with Harrigan.
Did we?
Oh no.
You had talked about potentially knocking on the door and Harrigan running inside as a mouse and trying to scope out the building while you guys kept them busy. At least is my understanding.
I don't ever remember acting on that.
I don't think so.
I don't think we actually
Doesn't-
did any.
Yeah, I don't think either of you or any of you actually did. But I believe that was something that had been discussed.
Alrighty.
So
So I guess we knock on the door and we see who answers.
okay. So I'm assuming you're in the front then.
Yeah, I'll knock on the door. That'll be
We'll be
Alright.
right behind you.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, you guys can kind of arrange yourselves in whatever marching order you have.
It's a roster.
Okay.
Where-
Right up in there.
Mm.
All right. So, as you knock on the door, where in the heck? As you as you're knocking on the door, it opens and you see a man standing there at the door. Harrigan, where are you at in the order?
Definitely towards the like middle to very back. So I imagine there's one or two people behind me.
Okay. Well, so you don't necessarily see the person, but you do recognize the voice. This is the man that you saw spying on all of you, for lack of a better term, while you were in the town square. This is the man that you then went invisible and followed. And had a conversation with.
What's he say?
He simply opens the door. Can I help you?
Hello, my name is Starosta. Perhaps you've heard of us coming in and out of Valaki, or at least maybe Lady of Octor has. We were looking for an audience with her by chance.
And what kind of audience are you requiring of her?
We'll discuss business, any jobs we can do for her, you know, ways to help her out around anything that she might need of us.
I see. One moment. And he will shut the door and disappear into the house.
I turned around. I don't know what I was supposed to say. I just
That was
tried
so
my
good.
best.
A couple of minutes pass, and he will come back to the door. The lady has but a few moments. Come inside and grab a seat. I will lead you there, and you can discuss with her then.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
And he will walk in and beckon all of you to follow. So you guys can walk in.
Whee!
I'm walking, but I'm also typing. Okay.
Yep. Everybody gets to walk in. He will bid you guys to come into this kind of seating dining area.
Yes.
So you guys are. I'm just gonna throw you all on some chairs. Wee.
Too many people, not
I'll be
enough
honest,
room.
I know. All right.
I could stand on the wall in the meantime.
She will be with you
That's your
in
choice.
a moment. And he will walk out of the room and shut the door, and you will hear him walking up the stairwell. So this excuse me. The front door opens into a narrow vestibule. There are 3 kind of stained glass doors on the sides. He led you through one set.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be afraid of it right now.
He he leads you into this kind of parlor area. It says here 3 elegant couches surround an oval table made of black glass. All are set in front of a blazing hearth, above which hangs the portrait of a smirking nobleman sporting a broken nose and a tangle of hair graying at the temples. Several smaller portraits hang on the north wall. So there are a few more in the upper wall, kind of behind the other people. And you guys can kind of look around this area. It's very nice, surprisingly. Despite what the outside looks like, the inside's actually pretty decent looking. You see pictures along the wall that have some younger boys and a girl, and then a slightly older lady. One of the I should say none of the pictures in this area look to match Victor.
I was about to ask.
In just a moment, or in a few minutes go by, and you'll hear footfalls coming down the stairwell, and a woman walks in.
That's
So she is a relatively older but a very attractive woman. She appears to be probably in her maybe 50, like late 50s maybe. So she's not old, but for this world, you haven't seen a lot of people get much older than probably 30 or 40 in this world. So to have somebody in their 50s, it's pretty old for this world. With exceptions of like Von Richten and people like that. So she is she comes walking down. She has a little kind of creature on her neck that kind of just sits and curls around. It is it looks almost like despite the weird dragony look in the picture, it looks closer to like a lizard. It doesn't necessarily have the weird wings that it has in this picture. It just kind of looks like a lizard. And it is just kind of curled up kind of on her shoulders and across her. As she comes down and greets you all. Hello. I heard that you came to see me for something.
Yes. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to see us. We have not had the pleasure of meeting you inside the town. We wanted to make acquaintances, and then maybe if you have anything that you need done. We're in the business of helping others inside the town, so we figured we would come reach out to you too. My name is Dorosta.
Ah. That is good to know. You said you came here to see if there's something you could do.
Yes, work tasks, business ventures.
Well, the only thing I have right now, I don't believe that you all would be of much help with.
That would depend on what it is. We've done a lot of things.
We're very helpful.
As long as it's not political, we could probably help.
Well, that would depend, but probably not.
Well,
yes.
Yeah.
Well, based on what your friend said, I do not believe you will be of much assistance to me.
I'm sure there's still a way that we can help. I might have spoken out of turn telling you that.
Well, then let me ask you this question. What do you think of the current Bogomaster?
He makes excellent posters.
Does he though?
I don't know the man very well enough, but kind of seems like a bastard.
His events are dumb, they don't rhyme.
Yes, Sophie has strong opinions about the rhymes.
Yeah.
We've met him one time. He was helpful, but not very easily persuaded to be helpful.
I see.
It took a lot of doing.
I see.
So not a very high opinion. We don't hate the man necessarily, but you know.
I do.
Maybe you do. Okay, that's fair.
Rhymes, okay. Very important to Sophie.
Well, I mean, there's other reasons too, but you know.
I assume it's the rhymes that really pushed it over the edge, though.
Of course.
But if you assume we have any loyalty toward him, no.
I see. Then I would offer a job to you. If you choose to accept it, I will tell you the details. And if you choose to not, I would ask that you leave.
Okay. And
Are
the
you even, like,
job
promising
An
is...
outline?
Anybody? Yeah, like
Like, we just accept the job, we say we're taking a job that we don't know anything about?
Well, the problem is that the more you know, the more of a liability you are.
Okay,
So if you accept the
well,
job, then I will tell you the details.
Sure,
you
the
do not-
details.
Then I ask that you leave.
well, I don't think anyone's gonna accept a job when you don't tell us anything yet.
You just, like, the kind of job? Is it like stealing or is it like killing? Is it like
does it
spying
involve
or is
murder
it like
or does it? Right, exactly.
like the category maybe?
I mean, lady, at this point we're already suspicious, but I don't think we're gonna go to the cops to tell you that.
Cops fucking hate us here.
Yeah,
No, we would not go to tell on
Why
you
are we going to
whatever your
them?
scheme may be.
no. Just give us the details and
You
we'll
all
accept
are
or
quite
decline.
naive. I will tell you this. How you choose to go about it is your own choice.
Sure.
There are several ways that you could do it. But one way or the other, I would like the burgomaster gone.
Okay.
Oh, see, now that we can work with.
See, that tells us enough to at least make a decision.
Gone is okay. Gone is very broad. We like that one. Yes.
That could be anything.
It doesn't even need to be political. I told you.
I think almost anything with the burgomaster is going to be political.
Lady
Well, maybe.
Vactor, would you consider the burgomaster to be an evil type of man? Out of curiosity.
I would, yes.
Interesting.
Interesting.
And maybe in the eyes of just out of curiosity, pretend for a moment, will you? You're some kind of neutral god, right? Still pretty evil?
Impressed. We would have went from here to here in the stars. Okay.
just follow me for a moment, if you will.
Pretend.
You ask strange questions for a rabbit.
He's not from his world. It's okay.
I start walking up the wall.
He's very strange.
Yeah.
Okay,
Please just answer my
legitimate
question.
reason. Legitimately, do you do that?
Yes.
I would like perception checks.
Oh shit.
What is happening?
Like all of us or just him?
Anybody who would like to roll one.
I desperately.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
What do my goopy eyes
Oh, is it-
see?
Perception.
First one is a 19.
Oh, that's bad.
Purse. There.
Hold. Yeah, there's a lot of NPCs.
Oh
Yes.
no. Why are there so many NPCs? Oh yeah, so you have Pokemons.
Yes, because you all keep collecting them.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're friends.
Well,
We like our NPC friends.
We make friends wherever we go.
We have so many friends in Barovia.
Okay. Fitting the Esmeralda and Irene, I don't notice this. Dross Zila does not. Hellergen, Mikhail, Zophie. All of you, when he does this, you notice a very slight smile on the lady's face.
Oh. I hop down off the wall. Okay, well now you're the weird one.
Says the one who just walked on the wall.
Clearly,
But
she
why
is just
would you
amused that you
fucking
walked up her
smile
wall.
at that. it's creepy.
It's funny.
But it seems
Alright.
that this is not as surprising as it would be otherwise to you, which is interesting. So, okay.
If you do this for me, I can promise you that the town guard will not give you any more trouble.
I like that.
Would be nice to have less difficulty getting in and out of the city.
I will give you a few moments to think on it yourselves.
There's one more thing I'd like to consider with you.
Yes.
I know that we're a bit of a weird collection, but aside from that, would there be any specific reason that your man, was his name Victor? Why would have he been spying on us?
He's not.
I think you meant Ernst would be
Ernst
the man. Yes.
is the man that was spying.
Yes.
Ernst. I
Victor
see.
is
Ernst was
your
the guy,
mage
yes.
friend.
Oh,
And also her son,
Oh, yeah.
but we haven't met him yet. So, yeah.
oh, yeah.
Or whatever. I'm not sure if she's son in this culture, but yes.
Ernst keeps tabs on everyone in the city. I know everyone who comes and goes. I make it my job. The more information you have, the more bargaining chips you have. And she will walk out of the room.
Hmm.
Spies everywhere. Well, is there really much to discuss? I mean, do we kill him, or do
Well, I guess it
we
is-
just intimidate him out of position, or?
Well,
I mean,
don't forget why we're actually really here, but, like, what are our prospects?
I turn to Irina. You've probably got some of the best insight on how we could dethrone the burgomaster here.
Also, should we or should we not? Because you have the political knowledge of the area.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
yeah, you know this
Is
place.
Is
You know.
she a good leader?
I don't really know Lady Vakter all that much.
Hmm.
I also don't know Lord Valakovich either, so I do not know which one would be a better ruler or not.
Well, no opinion is better than some opinion, I suppose.
I mean, this could just sort of be killing two birds with one stone.
Right. What do we think? Do we want to accept? Or do we want to go a separate way
I mean, we don't have to kill him.
around for...
Well, we need the blood of a living man. So, either way, we don't need to kill him. We just need to make
Yes.
sure he leaves his post.
That's in.
Right, yes.
Well,
Is he
living
evil
may
enough, though?
simply
We don't
mean
know.
that
We think it
it is
mostly
not
means
a
not
person
undead.
who is not undead. Not necessarily that they have to still be alive.
But still, we could keep him alive. Probably.
Maybe.
I suppose.
Maybe. If we wanted to.
Before she comes back in, if I hear footsteps, I'm gonna cast the detect evil and good.
That's a good idea.
Oh, okay.
That's a great.
Huh.
You know,
Now that we're in this building, yeah.
I mean, we can need the blood, and if she happens to be evil, then we can. No, we decline.
hell, the second I would hear her, I'll even let you know. Cast it now.
Perfect.
I got that
Okay.
high perception.
Baller.
The bunny ears.
Mhm. Little radar dishes right now.
I mean, personally, things have not been very good with him in power, so I don't really have an opinion either way, but we do not have to kill him. We could just make sure he becomes, not the seat of power.
What if we just kidnap him?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to trust this person either, because she seems kind of weird.
I mean, I guess the question is, do we want to do whatever it is that we end up doing with him? Do it at all? Or do we just say, okay, goodbye, Lady Wachter. See you around.
Anybody opinions? Victor? Zila?
Eh,
I have an idea.
Hmm.
There's some kind of jailhouse or something around here, isn't there?
There's a dungeon underneath the
Apparently.
Burgomaster's mansion, apparently.
There is.
And there's not even any murderers inside.
Nobody is super evil. We asked.
I asked.
Well, hypothetically, I could probably sneak down there and maybe get the opinions of those accused as to whether or not this man is pure evil or, needs to be dethroned. And if they do believe that, then I could unleash them and cause a bit of a panic. And that could be our little start of a plan.
We could try. It seems like most of the people accused are, mischievous. But then, I guess I don't really know.
Hey, assuming there are enough of them, they could possibly even overwhelm the guards, and enough to a point that the Burgomaster is a little more vulnerable, and that's when we just sneak in, take him away.
So it
Rosa,
sounds like you
since-
want to do this. Mm-hmm.
Since you specifically asked, roll an insight check. And since you specifically asked after Victor,
Are you talking to me?
no, Dorosa. With a 13, he seems distracted.
Victor does?
Yeah, Victor does.
Mm. I would ask him, what is going on in your head? You seem a bit out of it over there, in the corner.
I'm confused. This is my childhood home, but none of the pictures in this area are of me.
That is a bit odd. Would there be a reason that she does not have pictures of you? Or are they just like
No, it's
pictures that
not
should be with you but not there?
the latter. This picture of my brothers has always been here. But this girl, This is what a picture of myself should be. But this is of a girl. Which doesn't make sense. This is pictures of... What was her name? Fiona?
You're not.
This doesn't make sense.
Nice.
Odd. I'm not
Maybe
sure why that would
you
be.
being here has messed with something.
Maybe.
There can't be two of you.
No. But she should also not be here either.
Why is that?
She's the burgomaster's daughter. But why is she with their family portraits? This does not make sense.
We can ask her about it when we get back in.
Either my memory is faulty or something has changed.
Hmm.
I do not know which one I fear more.
Is this the first time you've been here in any loop?
Yes, I came back during this loop. And I've been trapped here since this loop started.
How many loops have you been through?
This would be the second loop. The first when I was a child, and then this one.
Oh.
So
Well,
maybe your
I should say the
presence did
first-
change
The
something.
first that I can remember was when I was a child. I do not know how many times prior to that.
Hmm.
Our memories disappear when it resets.
DM, does the girl look familiar at all?
No, you
the
have
picture.
never seen this girl. None of you have ever
Yeah,
seen this
okay.
girl.
Okay.
When you guys were at the Burgomaster's, the only people you saw there were the Burgomaster, his wife, and Ezek, the big guard guy with the demon arm.
Mm-hmm.
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 That's the only people aside from like a couple of servants, maids, and butlers.
Okay.
So no, this girl does not look familiar to anybody, other than obviously him. He recognizes her, but in what he's aware of or remembers is that she is the Burgomaster's daughter, and yet has a bunch of pictures here in the Factor house.
All right. Well, she's gonna need an answer when she gets back. So, what is our answer to
Are
her?
we in or are we out?
Jid and Sophie, you both have been pretty quiet.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, I'm fine either way, but I don't really care for the guy, so I'd be fine with it. So, Zila?
Whatever gets us this component.
Okay, well. Let's at least take the job, and then if we want to fuck around
suppose.
afterward, you know.
If not him, we could always try to take the blood of that big scary guy he's with, you know? So.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, he's probably evil, right? He has a big crazy demon on him.
I don't know, but he looks scary, so let's start. But
I don't think you get
I
a
guess
demon
we'll have
arm
to
for
see.
being nice. Right?
usually
Not
no,
unless
probably not. I would
the
assume.
Amber
Probably
Temple
not.
has a gift for it.
Well, that's true. Maybe he went to the temple. That'd be crazy. We should ask him.
Did you get
Maybe.
that in the temple then?
Yeah. Did you go to the temple in the mountains and ask for an
Who
arm?
did you agree to go to hang out with up there in the Amber? Yeah.
All right. About this time, you begin to hear footsteps on the stairwell.
No,
I'm
no.
thinking I heard our footsteps. I do the thing. Okay. I think I want this one. Yes, I do. I'm also kind of curious about the creature thing, but just more for the vibes. Okay.
Detect evil and good. Hmm.
It's 30 feet. If I can
Mhm.
get through the ceiling or floor, great. But I don't know how thick the ceiling or floor will be, so.
Funny you should ask.
Funny, I should ask that question.
Uh-oh.
You pick up and make sure with this. You get the ping of a fiend coming down the stairwell.
Ooh,
Cool.
that's a good sign.
Fantastic. Oh, boy.
And desecrated ground beneath.
Oh, that's a great
I'm
sign.
gonna whisper. I'm whispering it out. Oh, there's desecration
Like
below us. I don't know
right at
why.
the
Oh, it's weird.
very edge of your senses below.
It's someone's bad down below.
Ooh. Cool.
The plot thickens.
All the more reason.
She walks down the stairs very slowly, apparently.
My bad. My brain completely forgot what I was doing. Thank you.
I'm just waiting for her to come down the stairs. The fiend is very slowly climbing down the stairs.
Yeah, so she will come back out. The ping you get is not from her.
No, I would hope
It
not.
is from the little
Damn.
lizard around her neck.
Yeah.
Well,
Now that she's here, and I know she's probably just a human, but like, if I do this plus an insight check, what's her vibe?
roll an insight check.
Wish I had better insight.
She seems relatively calm and collected.
Yes, but what's her vibe? Is she exuding like when she wants us to do this? Is she like, I want you to kill him? You know,
It's
like, you know, or just like, I just want to be able to help the town. You know, like, what's the vibe? Yeah.
I would say the vibe that she's giving off is one of not that she's necessarily looking for you to kill him. But That's not out of the question. You get the vibe that she really wants to be the one in control.
Okay.
As long as nobody objects, I'm gonna come out and ask it. So obviously you want the throne, or at least the Burgomeister's high chair. Do you have any specific plans once you're elected?
His high chair.
What are your policies?
Yeah. Any end of the year goals?
Merely that the Burgomaster does not appreciate our Count being the one in charge. It is his rightful place. This is his land. Not obeying his rules. Simply foolish.
Hmm.
Roaster, you're the charisma person here. I'm waiting on you.
Yeah.
Like you're the you're
sorry.
the face.
baby girl.
Like you're supposed to
out
be
of
the
character,
talking one.
My brain can't not
Brain.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Okay. While your brain is braining, what time are we going till
I was
tonight?
just going to ask that question.
Mhm.
I don't know if D has to work tomorrow.
I do not, thank God. But no,
That's good.
no, I have to unthink my previous notions of this lady in my brain to then
Yup.
get to roast it into mindset, and it's really hard for me to do.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. Oh gosh, and Harrigan was talking also. He was starting to talk.
The moment this whole situation changed, I don't want to give her any fucking information. Sorry.
No, yeah.
I'm not charisma.
You suddenly
I
went,
see.
foot in
time to shut
mouth.
Yep. I'm quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, fair. Truly fair.
So you appreciate the things that Count Strahd has done for this land then?
No, very much so. My house and the von Zaroviches have been allies for a very long time, going back many generations. If you do this for me, perhaps I can put a good word in with him for you all.
I mean, we've already been to his place twice, but sure, it would help a little bit.
Oh, I am well aware of what you have done in these lands.
You know more than you said you did initially. Interesting. I
One
thought you might
does
know
not
about us.
get
I thought you would
into
be
seats
aware.
of power by playing all of their hands up front.
I don't suppose you'd have any other hands below that you would also be willing to talk about?
6 feet below.
Perhaps under the ground that we're currently standing on?
What's in your basement, Lady Water?
There is some interesting things.
I was trying
It's
to. I was
very
trying
good.
not to laugh. I just couldn't help it anymore.
Yeah.
You know, people should not go investigating things that are not part of their business.
Oh,
we
but
all
you just
stay
said
here.
it yourself. Information is power. That little bit just fell into our lap.
We're curious folk.
Can't help it.
Hmm.
Look, I feel like the tone has shifted a bit, but let's talk business for a moment. Truly, what are the plans once you're in power? Eh? Sell us only the best points, do whatever you politicians have to do, but for a moment, convince us, please.
Hmm.
I know that the guards will not pay us any mind, but to be honest with you, they don't fuck with us anyway. They might want to,
I
but
mean, they are kind of weird to talk about us.
They're
Yeah.
sort of scared of us.
Yeah.
no.
Well, for one, I'd put an end to that fool's incessant festivals.
See,
Okay,
now
well,
that
we've
is a
sold
good
one of
point.
us.
We like that one.
Oh, two of us.
Yes.
About the man imprisoning people from these lands. What's the story? Does he just pick the people he doesn't like? Or is it just a big drunk tank that nobody ever leaves?
What?
What cut out there? What?
I just don't follow.
My brain, I don't
think
follow.
that the context of what you were asking.
Okay. Essentially, what's the current burgomaster imprisoning these folk for?
The smallest of things that could be shorting a person by a copper or silver, taking something when they need it. Simply laughing at one of his incessantly annoying posters.
Okay. And you would not be such a leader.
No, of course not. People only do these things because he has put them in a position where they cannot do anything else. You want a town to live, you cannot continue to bury its population.
Respectable. Now see, that's good politics.
Well,
We, before your showing up here, had agreed to do it. I'm going to open the question again to the party, right here in front of you. I, for one, am still for it. What of you?
I'm still for it.
I think it'd be okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Still want to know more about you, but we could do this for you.
Won't it be fun to learn on the job?
Though I am curious what's below us.
Yeah, maybe if we get back, she'll tell us. Who knows?
Learn on the job.
Perhaps in due time.
Very good.
Is it related?
Depends on how well you do.
I wanna assess how she reacts to me asking, is it related? Oh,
Oh, very insightful.
She looks at you with that very stern, if her eyes could burn through your skull, they would, like,
Mhm.
just staring
Mhm.
you down, like, depending how well you do, it could relate to that, or it couldn't. It's very literal.
Yeah,
What she's
yeah.
meaning is, depending on how you
Mhm.
perform, it may or may not matter.
I see.
But I do not appreciate you talking about this
Yeah.
and
Shut up
asking
about
further
it.
questions.
Yeah.
Got her dirty little
Shut up
secret.
about it,
It's fine.
or you're gonna regret it.
Pretty
Nah,
much.
Down below is sketchy.
Me flying too close to the sun. Nothing new. Right, Zila?
It's actually pretty fair, honestly. So yes, we'll do it.
Good.
Certain timeline.
The sooner the better. But as soon as you begin, I will be aware. And now,
Oh, I'm sure you will.
you are welcome to remain in this room to discuss your plans. But I must get back to what I was doing. If you need anything, Ernst is round. And she will make her way back out.
Told you guys she was creepy.
All right. I frankly don't think we should discuss things in this house.
I would agree with that. Yes.
I just have a feeling. I don't know. It's just a bad feeling.
Mhm. I think that would be wise for us to go elsewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Before we leave,
Yes.
I can ask Ernst. So the pictures on the wall, who are they of? Are they just family, friends, relatives?
They are a family. The lady's husband and her sons and daughter, as well as some other deceased distant relatives.
It is a very nice looking family.
It is, quite.
All right, thank you. Sorry, now I can leave. So
All right.
it was actually confirmed. Okay.
You guys can head out. I'm assuming you're going to go to the Blue Water.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would think so.
All right. You guys can go back there, and I think we may end here to give you guys time to prep your attack, plan of attack,
Or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
or
that's
non-attack,
fair.
whatever you decide to do.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
But to give you all a chance to discuss how you would like to approach this,
Yeah.
because I know it's going to need more than just a few minutes discussion on how you want to do this.
Yeah. So, are we available next week, or is the holidays happening?
I could swing Thursday, but my family is going to be here starting Friday.
I'm fine with Thursday, the 18th.
Joey, I know normally works late on Thursdays.
Yeah, sorry, I don't.
It's not necessarily that. I literally don't know until 10-ish my time how many packages I'm gonna have for that day.
10
So,
a.m.
yes,
Okay.
my time. So early that day, I can let y'all know, hey, I should be home before 8 p.m. I'm definitely going to be home before 8 p.m., or I might not be home before 8 p.m. Those are the three things I can tell you.
Well, either way, if it's on a Thursday, I have like a cutoff of like 12:30 hard. So either way, it's a
Yes, Thursdays are
shorter
always
session.
short. And if we're going to be doing some type of heist, for lack of a better term,
Mm-hmm.
it may
Might not be
take a
bad to
longer
have
time
them.
than just
Yeah.
that. It may not. It depends on how well you guys plan and execute whatever
Anything
your
could
plan
happen.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys get into combat, that immediately is going to take longer. Even if it's just a couple
Yeah.
enemies, it's just going to drag on because of how 5e
It's
combat
gonna be
works.
a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a prep session, a shorter prep session might not be bad.
That
to help.
is not a bad idea. We could, if you guys want to
do
do
a
that, we could
planning.
do like a short session
Well,
of you
not
guys
even
planning
saying-
and starting
I'm-
the plan.
Yeah, I'm just saying even having a short session in general will be good.
Yeah, that's not bad
Yeah.
because if I remember right, Mira, you're starting on the 9th?
Yep.
Is that what we agreed? Yes.
Yeah, I believe that was the
Yeah,
first
so
of
then
it.
our next full session wouldn't be till the 16th. So if we could do even a short one next Thursday, it's not the end of the world.
I have a
It's up to
weird.
D and Joey
I have a weird ask.
schedule.
December 26th, I will not be available.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Deeply unavailable.
Is it at all possible to do a Saturday?
No, I'm trying.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
Alright,
say.
yeah.
20th is where I was gonna ask. Yeah.
I say this
Nice.
weekend and all of next weekend. I'm already got plans both
Yeah.
full weekends.
So my
Yeah.
family's getting here Friday mid-afternoon, I think, and then, you know,
It's that time of
Christmas.
year, baby.
family
Yeah.
activities.
I mean, the fact that we even got a session in December is impressive because
Frankly,
all of Terrendale, I don't
Honestly.
think we played the entire from Thanksgiving to after New Year's.
We had years where it'd be like, okay, November, December, we have 2 sessions.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That was not
Yeah.
uncommon for Terrendale, so
I mean, it just is.
it is.
a
It's the
rough-
holiday season. We have 3 holidays packed
traveling,
into the
people
span of
have-
30 days, basically,
Yeah.
or 35 days. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just how it
it's
is.
hard. But yeah, sorry. Just
I mean, family is more important than D&D, so
I would like to
Yeah,
play D&D. It's just I know I'm
Yeah.
gonna be
Mhm.
detained.
Real life
Yeah.
comes first. So I'm gonna go ahead and rate out. Megan, don't leave.
Okay,
Oh boy.
fun.
You're not allowed to leave.
all right. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.